Peace. This Supreme Intelligence. This is a new video, and this one's gonna be about the 2K community. People who don't know what the 2K community is, it's like everybody who know me. I used to be a heavy gamer. Man, I used to play 2K a lot, Madden, in Call of Duty and a whole bunch of other stuff. But as I got older, I grew out of it. 2K is a basketball game. It's basically you can make your own player and take it to the park, what they would call park, or um, now they have something called rec. And it's like you got dudes on there that play that joint all day long, and most of them not even getting paid. It's just for clout and stuff like that. So I was on Facebook yesterday, and this guy posted, he's like, I haven't been playing 2K because I've been doing other stuff. And he posted him signing his new house and got a new car. Dudes got so mad. And they was like, well, this is a 2K, this and this. Who cares about what you have? You're bragging. Something like this. I'm like, why is he bragging? I'm saying there's more important things in life than 2K. Like most of these dudes, they're like in their 20s, even teenagers. And some of them just don't get it. Like a couple years ago, I could say not a couple years ago, like when I used to be on Facebook, like heavy. I used to argue with some of these dudes. Some of these dudes came to my city to 1v1 me, and I dropped them off. So this one particular dude during that time, you know, he was ranting, me and him going back and forth, back and forth. So finally, I don't know what it was, he inboxed me. He's like, yo, type of work you do? So I told him I'm in IT. So he asked me like, how do I get into it? And I was like, yo, just a lot of. So I told him how I got started and told him like that's the way you do it or whatever. So couple days pass, you know, not a couple days, like years pass. So say yesterday I got an inbox from him. It's crazy. And he was like, and he was just like, yo, I want to thank you for there's a lot of brothers when he tell me like how I get started, all this and this. And long story short, he got a job at IBM. And so, me, people inbox me. I said, let me check. So, working at IBM. And what's crazy is such a small world. One of my day ones is his little cousin. I mean, he's their little cousin. So I was just like, yo, know what I'm saying? 2K and it ain't everything. He's like, I don't need to play it like that no more, and just work and stuff. And I'm like, yo, that's the right path. So I got off subject a little bit. So what I want to say, video games ain't everything unless you're getting paid to do it. If you're not getting paid, what's the point of playing it all day long just to be what legend? And you don't even get anything from legend. You have people will know your name and who you are. Like who cares? There's more important things in life than a video game. You know what I'm saying? I know some gamers that's getting paid to do it. They have a brand. Like if you're playing, like when you play 2K, if you're playing it for fun, cool. Like I used to play it like heavy from 2K15, I was 15, 16, 16, I was on there a lot. 17, 18, 19, and even 20 and 21, I it started fading because, life hits you and you just don't want to be on the thing all day long. It's not like I was on there all day long, but I used to, I work, so on the weekends, that's what I used to do, you know, but it's not like all day. I say the most 3 hours, and I don't even wouldn't even know it's 3 hours and I'm on the thing. And, you know, well, I gotta say, if a man doing his thing and getting house, car, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Don't hate on that man. Like, ask that man, like, how do I get this? How do I get that? Or whatever. That's how it should be. Don't hate on him. And if he has a going on his page talking about his kids and his girl or even his mom. And the messed up thing about this whole thing, his mom passed away like last year, and they was talking about his mom. Then when he said, yo, my mom died the last year, you know what I'm saying? And they still going on, and that's messed up. Cause you wouldn't like it if that was your mom's or your loved one and shit. That's why I say the whole community is fucked up. And I'm glad I stopped playing the thing like a long time ago. Like my kids play it, but that's them. You know what I mean? I watch them play and I don't even think about getting on the thing. Like it used to be cool. There used to be YouTubers that I know that I still follow that play it and stuff. I watch their gameplay and I'm just not interested into picking up the joystick and playing it or whatever. Just like I say, if somebody has something, you ask them like, yo, how can I get this? Like, what was the steps that you took into doing this? You know what I mean? Because a lot of dudes I know, young boys, they into that street life, well, want to be street life. And, just ask questions like, yo, how can I do this? How can I do that? That's all you got to do. So what I want to say is, stop hating on the next person. Just do what you supposed to be doing in life. Life is more important than anything. You know, because I was never the type of person that hate on anybody. If some dude like had a car, I was like, oh, I gotta get a car. Not like that, but same car, but different. You know what I'm saying? Or it's not competition, but it's just that will motivate me to do better than what I'm doing in life, and that's the way like it should be. Like if you look at my old videos, I used to post a whole lot of 2K videos like all the time, you know, and she gonna kill me for this. I made a video like when me and Sunshine first met and stuff about when Derrick Rose got traded to the Knicks. So I had my player dressed just like Derrick Rose, like from the haircut to his jump shot, everything, and that was my past. Those things that was more important that I felt that I had to focus on, like a whole lot of things, things now in my life is like a lot of things is important. Like I'm trying to do a whole lot of other stuff. You know what I mean? Like, do I like where I live? It's alright, but you know what I'm saying? It's like when you at a certain place for so long, you just want to be out and find different things to do, you know? So, so I say this to all the gamers, I'm not hating on you, but if you playing the game, find like an asset. Like, what do you want? Like, you should be able to want a brand or something. A brand should be yourself. Promote yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like this, my boy's cousin, he plays 2K. And actually, he's really good. I was like, yo, you need to start promoting yourself. You got social media, just be like, yo, this is share this all over the place. Make 2K videos, you know what I'm saying? Because I know dudes that started, you may not have enough money for your equipment to do it, but I say this just, there's some people that started with their cell phone, you know, and that's how it was, you know what I'm saying, back then. But if you ain't got the money, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know. Next thing you know, you start getting subscribers. It start going up. They start sharing it. But you just gotta be consistent and know what you're talking about. You gotta know basketball for one, because a lot of these 2K dudes, they don't even know basketball. Some of them can't even play ball. So this is Supreme Intelligence. This is a new video, and peace.